Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm Duke Skyloafer. There's DNA over there. Say hello.
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 Hello, Rumblestrip. Hello, Marcus. Welcome to the stream. Today we have two things. We have a primary goal and a secondary goal. The primary goal is we are running low on power. Everything we're trying to do is just sucking up too much power, and we built this nice solar tower, and the sun we're in the shadow already. So we need to make a new wind turbine, and we need to start going and getting some iron again. But then we need to continue working on our new farm, which is what this is going to be. So that'll be the main thing for now. What do you think about if I put because I think the columns we use for these wind turbines are DLC. I don't know if you have them or not. I was going to say I could put you in charge of these. They're called cylindrical columns. I don't know if you have those or not.
It says DLC heavy industry, but let me double check. Like when I hover over it, cylindrical column. Yeah, it's DLC. I don't have it.
Okay. Let me put down. I'm just going to plop down the makings of a wind turbine, and then I'm going to put you in charge of welding it up.
Okay, cool.
What do we need for this? Mostly
can do that.
A bunch of steel plates.
Interior plates, construction components.
Oh, wait. Toshiro, welcome to the stream. Also, Engineered Coffee, welcome to the stream. I completely forgot. People suggested at the end of the last stream, and Toshiro just reminded me, that we can make a hydrogen engine, and we could just use all of this ice to power the base, at least as a temporary measure. So I'm going to lay down, I'm still going to do this wind turbine here, but then I'm going to just make a hydrogen engine while you're welding up the wind turbine. Oh, there's a friend down here. Two friends. Hang on.
Are they actual friends?
No. Friend-shaped, but not friend.
I was going to shoot at it and maybe accidentally hit you. Hey.
Where are you at? You're way up there. There we go. They're dead. Oh. Stand. I promise I'm not doing this.
It looked like it came back alive and was like crawling out of the ground again for a second.
Okay. Well, anyway. I'm going to put down the makings of this wind turbine. I got to move it a little bit away from the base here. Actually, I'm just going to do it off of the side of the platform. Let's see, what's going to make the most sense? I don't want to block the solar tower.
Is there a way to tell, like, if there's a higher wind speed at a certain altitude?
There isn't. It's just...
Does it vary or no?
It varies based on the weather, not by the altitude. The game is kind of weird. It just kind of like
okay.
cuts off at some point.
Okay. Well, then why don't we just...
Why do I keep dying so much? I'm not falling that far.
These aren't the same height, are they? Are they the same height?
Wow,
you made them
they might be. They might be roughly the same height. I put them high up so that they'd be... The thing is, they need clearance away from other blocks. They have to be at least 20 meters away from other blocks on all of their, like, sides. Not the top and bottom, but on the sides. So that's why they're really high up. So
I was gonna suggest just putting it like on the corner over here, but making it taller than both of those. But if you think that's extra work or it's too close,
I think it would be easier. I just realized that our base is like on tiny little stilts that aren't really holding it up very well. We should probably do something about that. No, I'm thinking I'm just gonna move it like out from the base a little bit and then go up. It'll kind of be like over here where I'm standing, basically. And actually, we could probably do two of them. We could do two towers, like Lord of the Rings.
And those also need a conveyor port, I assume, right?
They do not.
Okay. How do those connect then? Like how does it connect?
They just need to be part of the grid.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna take a line out to them. I could do, actually, we could do, Do I not have that? I could do some truss. Some trusses kind of look like. We could do like something like that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if we did.
Ow.
Oh, then I'd have to think about how close
Space
they
has
are
grown
there.
a fair amount. It does look a little silly with just a couple stilts.
Yeah. Yeah,
You should expand some of those.
Here, okay. So here's what I'm going to do. We'll go from here and from here, and we'll just take it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That, I'm going to go just a little bit further. I dropped a block somewhere. One more for good measure. Alright, and then let's see. Do we have, there's like a truss pillar T, right? Yeah, so we'll go. Oh my god, I'm so why am I flying now? Sorry, you can't see my screen, but hilarity is ensuing. Alright. So I'm thinking we're gonna do off of one side, off of one of these we'll do one tower, and then we'll do another tower off the other direction here. That's interesting. So that we could do like one tower now, and then do another tower in a little bit. And we'll just have a spot for it.
Okay.
So. And then this way they're kind of far enough apart, but they're also not like completely surrounding the landing platform.
Okay, you're building it down into the ground. Okay.
I'm doing it wrong. I dropped a whole bunch of pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna build this down into the ground, and then you could just go and weld them all up.
Yeah.
Alright, so going upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going 10 high. I don't know if that's equal to where we are on the other side, but. Alright. Let me get some wind turbines on here. And then you could start welding them up. Start with the turbines themselves once I get them on here.
Grab those. Which one? You're doing the regular wind turbine and then the twin blade on top.
Yeah. And the twin blade, I think it's the exact same materials as a normal one. It just looks different. That, I think, should be okay. Then we could do another one way over there. If it's slightly too close, then it's not a big deal. But alright, I'm going to work on... While you're working on that, I'm going to work on getting a hydrogen engine going somewheres. And... let's see, do we want to keep it... Do we want to put it inside? Or do we want to put it... you know, actually, maybe I'll put it on the roof. Because we got... Oh, we got our glass up there. But we do have... We do have this, like, ledge that we were going to do something with. We can maybe put it... Oh, what are the new... Hold on, they gave us new hydrogen... they gave us new DLC ones. Where are the... Okay, so the bottom and the side. Okay, so it's exactly the same as the old one in terms of where the connectors are. But I would rather use this new one. It looks very cool. And it sounds better. So where do I want to put this? We could put it off of our new farm. Or we could put it under the base. I don't think we have room in the base. We could fit it on top of the refineries. I think we'd have to flip these windows over. That wouldn't be a problem. We could do that. I am temporarily venting the base.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you jetpack hover?
What do you mean jetpack hover? Oh, is your
like
push Z to turn your dampeners on. If you accidentally turn those off.
Yeah, yep, that's what it was. Okay, yeah. So I was just having to, you know.
Oh, I am lagging slightly. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna need two. We have only one oxygen generator or one hydrogen generator. We might need more. Okay, so where did I put this on the bar? I see a spider outside, I think. Yeah, there's a spider outside. Be careful.
Okay.
Okay, so if we put it like here, then we could do two of them back to back. What do I need for you? Steel plate? Okay, so we just put it, or would it make more sense to have it closer to the ground? Not that we really have a place closer to the ground where it would make sense, but...
Have what closer to the ground?
The hydrogen engine.
Oh.
Engines, I don't know. Like, we could put one right here. Pretty easily. Like, right there. I feel like we should have two of them. Yeah, let's just put them up high. It's fine. Hopefully nothing comes by and shoots at us. I haven't seen any, like, anything spawn on this planet at all. As we've been, like, flying around and doing stuff.
You mean besides spiders?
Yeah, like, we haven't seen any, like, ships or bases or anything.
Yeah.
Energy critical.
Oh, dear.
I haven't seen that many bases with you. Like, I feel like I haven't found that many with you.
Yeah, that's the other weird thing is they are even back on the Earthlike planet, we only had like two things spawn and we could only get to one of them. So yeah, we'll fix that later. Food, we got to get to planting food at some point soon.
Okay, I got all the turbines going. I just need to finish a couple interior plates on the twin blade, and then I'm gonna do the cylinders.
Sounds good. Toshiro, do you mean shopping like going to the economy stations? Because we do have two of those. No, maybe we don't have any of those. Uh-oh. I think our radiation is coming in. Which means I'm going to have to... Is it? No, it's just high winds. We're good. It's just night happening. I'm about to get these windows back in, so we'll have the... There we go. Okay, so we have that. We're going to be burning through some ice for a bit. That's okay. Let's see. We need the 2x2s. Or 1x2s, rather. What do I need? Girder? Oh, I blocked myself off from all the ports up here, didn't I?
Okay, interior plates, construction components, steel plates.
I'm going to want to probably put some lights up here just to help hold these things on a little bit.
No.
Oh, sorry, Toshiro. I thought you were talking to me. Carry on. I don't remember where the miner is going, so I'm going to have to probably follow it and get it retasked to iron, if it's not doing iron.
Okay.
Alright, in a second here we will be airtight again in case we get the deadly plague coming through.
Okay.
So luckily we have a high wind event happening, which means we are we're getting power like crazy over here from all this. So now how's our batteries? Oh, I think I got used to hanging out on the Titan moon where the gravity is significantly lower because I just keep jumping off of things, and also my mouse sensitivity was weird. Alright, what does this say now? Please tell me we are recharging. Fully recharged in 31 minutes at the current rate. So we'll just have to see, are we... I don't know why I stepped over here for a second, but... let's see. I want to look at control panel. I want to look at the hydrogen engines. Okay, so they're currently full. They're both outputting. So we got 10 additional megawatts of power going now until we run out of ice. And how long until we run out of ice? Yeah, at this rate. A while. We have a while. We should probably get a small hydrogen and a small oxygen tank. Or, yeah, we should get some small tanks so that we can store some hydrogen and oxygen for when the ice runs out, just so that we're not caught unawares. And I'm just going to throw them in the corner back here.
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah, spider's just walking under me as I'm jetpacking. Ah! Once
You need help?
came up next. Nope, we're good. They're actually more interested in you. They're like digging out by me, and then they're just running over towards you because I'm hovering.
I'm just going to do junctions for both of these. Actually, do I want to do it like this? Or do I want to do it in the floor or something? This is going to overwhelm our one oxygen generator, but that's okay.
Yeah, they're like, I'm on the ground and they're ignoring me. They're by you. Oh, now they're fighting. Now they're coming after me. Okay, here we go.
They can't get to me. I'm safely inside of our base here.
Oh, I am out of ammunition.
Well,
okay.
Use the grinder, but use it carefully.
That's cool. I just flew away.
All right, so let's see. What do we got? We got the lab hydrogen, lab oxygen. Oh, I forgot that that's like that. We could... Let's see. I could just use the standy-uppy ones. That's what I was originally thinking. But these would look so much cooler if we had these. Okay, maybe I'm rethinking this plan here. Hold on. Where could we put... We could put one right there and one right there. I don't know that we'd be able to walk around it, though. Let's see. We could stand it upright. That might be okay. It will look weird from the outside. I might take the windows out from the outside, because we'll just be looking at the bottom of it, but that's okay. I don't care. Okay. So we're going to grab a small oxygen tank. Oh, I'm going to turn... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to turn this off. The O2 gen. And actually, I'm going to turn off the one that's on the ship as well. If it's... Yeah. Turn you off. Alright, this way we'll fill up the oxygen one specifically from the... yeah, Toshiro, I think we could do that, but also, since everything else we have is renewable, I'm pretty sure the wind turbines and stuff will take priority. Actually, it kind of makes me wonder if we even should have batteries. These, yeah, okay, you know what, we'll just do that. We'll leave these. I'll set up event controllers for them later, but yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, let's get the lab hydrogen. If we stood it up like this, that wouldn't look too weird, right? What's the back look like? Well, we could turn it this way, maybe. And we just kind of
Do I make... Sorry.
Yeah,
make
go.
the interior light purple?
From the terminal, you can change the colors of it.
Okay. So not looking at the light. This...
You can do it looking at the light if you hold control and bring up the build vision. I don't think we ever talked about how to use that. Do we not have steel tubes on our thing here to make? Large tube, small tube. Large tube, only 50. Oh, I see. Let's make more than that. What do I have on me that's so... Dump that into you.
Okay. Well,
there we go. Now that should... This should fill up from the outside air. Good. Then we'll build this one. Then we'll fill that from the O2. H2O2 gen. When I turn it back on. And I'm probably going to want to make a second one in here somewhere. Where's it good? We could put it like right here on the floor, because this is just two conveyor tubes. We'll do the same thing here. Don't fall at the floor.
Strong unknown signal detected.
Noise. Let's do that.
It's 25 kilometers. We're not doing all that.
No. Yeah. Oh no, are we out of iron? I bet we're out of iron, aren't we? Iron. No, we're not. Why are we not making... Oh, because I broke the conveyor network. Is that what happened here? Probably, yes. Yep. Now everything's going again. Okay. So now we have a second oxygen generator. I'm waiting for this thing, this oxygen tank to fill up from the outside air, which it's 30% full already. Then I'm going to turn on the O2 gens. Then we'll take a look in here. Yep, looking good. Does this thing have a thing I could touch? No. Alright. Engine. How are these doing? They should be... I assume that they are filling off the hydrogen tanks that are on the shuttle, which is fine. Okay. So, that's looking good. I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're looking good on power now. Between those two things, we will be fully recharged in 27 minutes, which means if we just wait 1 minute here for the oxygen to fill up, possibly 2 minutes, then we could go work on the farm in the dark. And hopefully we don't have a lot of toxic events. But the good news is, if we do have toxic events, we could just hang out inside for a little bit. And, yeah. Do you want to... maybe it'd be a good idea to, oh, I'm hungry. Hang on. We gotta start. We really gotta get the farming done so that I can eat a meal.
Oh, I have some spider food
Charge up on here
to process.
So, Chet, how's your weekend been so far? Do I have spider food? No. Alright. Well, I guess while I'm waiting for this thing to fill up, it's at about 70%. I'm going to take a drink of water here. And please consider liking the video if you've not liked it already, and consider subscribing if you would like to get notified when I go live.
It's not usually this early in the stream.
I'm thirsty today. My weekend was pretty good. I was just telling DNA before we started that we went to they opened a Gundam base near Chicago, and we went there yesterday. First Gundam base, like a store where you can buy Gundam model kits directly from Bandai, basically. First one in America, and we got there. We had to get like wristbands and get in line and get in, but it was good. It's a good place. Building a Wing Zero from Endless Bolts. And my son got a RX 78-2 that is like a limited edition color scheme. Entry grade, because he's new at this. But he did the whole thing completely by himself, and so I'm probably just going to let him get high grade stuff if he wants to get more. I don't know if you guys are into Gunpla. Gunpla? I've only done, I do a lot of model kits, but I've not done a lot of Gundam model kits. I've done 2 of them. And the rest of my model kits are usually like Sentai model kits, like for the mecha. And I think I've done some Transformers ones. Okay, so our oxygen is full, which means I could now turn back on our H2 generators. And hopefully this thing will start filling. It's not. Why is that? Well, we don't have a lot... Wait. There we go. Let's see. I'm guessing that is because we're probably filling up the other hydrogen tanks first. If I had to guess. Or are we just doing the... are the engines taking everything? The engines shouldn't be taking everything. They're full. Let's see. Let's see, that's max. Oh, output, H2 output is going. H2 output is going. So our lab tank is not increasing. It looks like the tanks out in the ship are potentially... No, you're not increasing either. Where is it all just going in? It can't all just be going into the engines. Let's cut the engines for a minute and see what happens. Okay, now they are slowly. So I guess it was the... Well, here, let's turn off these tanks so that this one... Oh, is this one not properly piped up? That seems like it should go. Yeah, the Gundam multiverse is confusing, but it's you just kind of got to know what's in there's like the main timeline, and then there's just multiple other timelines, and they very rarely cross over with each other, except during those weird shows like SD Gundam and what was it, like Build Team something, I don't remember. But they don't often cross over. Except for the ones in like the main universe. Or direct sequels. Okay, okay, hold on. If I turn off the engines, are the engines off? The engines are off. Those tanks are off. The O2 gens are outputting nothing. Okay, did I not? That's because this thing is not hooked into the rest of the base. It's just self-contained. Okay, looks like we're having a low wind event right now. We're not having any sort of toxic event right now, right? You're alive out there?
No. Yeah, we're okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I've been in the control panel. I figured out the light thing.
Cool. Anybody alive down here to kill me? No. Alright, so we gotta...
Anybody alive down here to kill me?
We gotta connect this into... this. That way. There we go. We're going to do it this way. Of course, I've blocked myself out of the base now. Alright, now that should start filling up. Let me get myself back indoors here. It's looking awfully purple out here. I love it.
Yeah. The new wind tower is called Wind Tower 3, just so you know.
Cool.
Using that naming convention with the lights.
There we go. Now we're filling very, very slowly. Okay. Let's see. This is a low wind event. Let me turn those engines back on. We're probably going to have to mine some more ice in a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, that implies that the miner has left again. Oh, wait. The miner is already coming back. No. Well, I guess we're going to find out what the miner has on it, huh? Silicon. It's mining silicon. We don't need more silicon. So, I'm glad it's back, because now I can go set it up to go find some iron. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Even though it's dark out, we really are going to need more iron, so... Did we have a GPS for iron here? What was my naming scheme for iron on this planet?
There's no way to type in the RGBs, is there?
If you hold Control and then click on the slider, then it brings up a thing for you to type in it.
Okay. Good to know.
Is this... What the heck was my naming scheme for this planet? Was it AB? Alien Boulder? That's probably what it was. That was Alien Boulder. This is probably Asteroid. That's a hole. Okay. Iron, nickel, cobalt. Yeah, most of these are going to be. All right. Yeah, that one's definitely 5,000 kilometers away. That one is not, though. That is the one from here. All right, I got to clean up my GPSs at some point. Okay, so we have very little charge, but that's okay, because we're just going to stop. We're going to go set up a mining job. And then we'll have it come back to charge. So record path. Disconnect. And then... Oh, I turned off the wrong one, didn't I? That's the iron boulder. Hang on. It was... Which one was it? This one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's probably already a hole here. Yep, we already tried to dig this iron a bit. That's okay. We'll just start a new hole next to this one. Alright. That'd be about there. Okay. Oh, that was probably actually a bad path to... No, it'll be fine. Alright, set up mining job. What's our... Yeah, we can probably make that a little bit bigger. I think we're just going to want to do mostly this. In fact, we could probably just move over a little bit like this. Alright.
Is that you way over there? Yeah, okay.
Yep, it is. And I'm getting hungry again.
Yeah, I should eat. We should put a port on the roof.
Yeah, we should.
Ease of access when we're flying around.
Yep.
I might do that.
Depth. Try to put it...
Yeah, you have preference?
Maybe right above the central cargo.
Okay.
Let's do 34. And then start a new job. Yep, and now it's going to fly me home because we're low on power, but that's good. That's exactly what I wanted. The base from a distance looks awesome. It's so incredibly colorful.
I just walked a ways away from it and took a picture of it.
Looks,
yeah. I was like, this is so dope.
Maybe it's time to change the thumbnail for this series.
Yeah, no, I'm really liking the aesthetic of our base.
Yeah.
It's telling me I'm hungry. I know.
Plus the bioluminescent plants that are all around.
Yes,
this is
it's a very cool setup.
This is a wicked, vaporwave kind of base. It's perfect.
Okay, let me...
Alright, so we're probably going to run out of iron. But the miner is all queued up. As soon as it's ready, it's going to go get iron for us.
Okay.
I should probably have it bring back the ice, too. Since we're living off the ice now. Living off the ice. Okay, get a little bit of that. And then, let's see, I can't control that. I would have to go back out, wouldn't I? I'm going to set up a script that manages these doors for us, just because I'm tired of doing it myself.
That's fair.
Okay. I know it'll be a... it'll take longer, because we are... Let's see. Toggle sorters on. Unload ice off. It dropped for... current, let's see, drop position for stone only. Then if we look at the sorters, they should just say stone. I think they're already set. Okay. We'll remove the ice because we're going to want a lot of ice for all this. And we've got the space for it, so now we do at least. So, okay. So it'll bring back ice. What's your question?
I needed to see what cube I needed to give us access on the roof. I need the cargo terminal.
Cargo or cargo terminal, either one of those will work. Cargo terminal, I think, is DLC.
I have it, though.
Okay, cool. All right, then. I'm going to work on laying out some stuff with the farm over here.
Okay.
I'm not going to weld it up just because we're running low on iron, and there's a spider down there. But after we get some iron in here, we can start welding up. But if we could at least lay it out, then we'll be in good shape.
Yeah, for sure.
That's spider just reminded me to go have another bite of roast spider. How much?
You just reminded me too. So thank you. I'm gonna need to depressurize the building for a minute. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. We're safe out here, I think. Hello. Hey, get out of my farm. You see me? Okay. Okay. Weird. Alright, so what are we going to do with this farm? So we decided we were going to do... we were going to use the modded vertical farms because I selfishly need to make sure that farmhand works with those. So that's what we're going to do. We need a... Let's see. Let's get rid of these. Okay.
Okay.
Yo.
I can't place it on top of the... I can't place it here because
the window's in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to probably want to have... You're going to want to take the window out, put the conveyor here, the cargo, like, directly above this, and then just put, like, a 1x1 window to cover the open space.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only way it's going to work. Because the windows take up a whole block, even though they're only, like, thin, like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay.
Yeah. All right. What do we want in terms of windows for this place? Because this is going to go in... where do we want our hydrogen, or our irrigation, I guess? Irrigation is the awkwardly shaped block. We could put it... Actually, we could just put it in the ground, like right here, couldn't we? And then build our farms off the top of it. Did we decide this thing was annoyingly airtight?
Which thing?
The irrigation system. I think this would work, though, if we do this. As long as we keep the rest of the floor airtight, I think we're okay. Although this kind of limits the entire cargo system of this area then, because it kind of just comes in and goes up to there.
I just need a window 1x1 flat, right?
Yeah. And then just make sure that, because there's the flat and then the inverted flat, and you just want to make sure that you're not, make sure it matches the rest of them. Okay, that's...
Yeah, I guess we'll come to these. No, that's just the regular. Okay.
We could always come off of this and do a separate conveyor off here. That's welded up. Okay, good. You can go away. Alright, I think we'll be good there. I don't have cargo access over here. How's your cargo access doing over there? Because I could use some.
It's done.
Sweet. Oh, I thought there was a window there.
Need to put in the window now. Well, not yet.
I'm working on it. I fell in. Oh, where's the... Oh. No, that works. This is good.
What?
Nothing.
You don't like the side that I chose?
No, it had nothing to do with you. It was the way the base was organized. I forgot where I put something for a second.
Let's say talk smack about my block.
No, your block is adorable. It's perfect.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's see. Put like that. That should. That should. I don't trust that. Not with the irrigation system next to it. We will do. Actually, I kind of want to do that. But. Oh, that's. No. It's got to be. I think it's got to be that. I have a sneaky suspicion this is not going to be airtight once we get this in here, but. So the inset farms are what? I think I already have these in the block somewhere, don't I? Alright, so we have these ones. And then we have... Yeah, these ones have it... Oh, they have it on the back, too. Okay. Yeah, maybe this isn't worth doing what I'm doing here. Let's maybe make it... Let's get rid of this. Let's put this here, because we could also use this for... why can't they put at least one port on the bottom? That's all I need. One port on the bottom. It's clear that they kind of wanted you to, like, put it in the ground and then put farm plots on top, but, like, the air tightness is just wonky on this thing. So, I don't trust it. Maybe we'll put it off to the side, like this way. Go like this. Maybe do a junction here. Then we'll... I'm not going to do the whole system where I have like I did on Titan, where I have like a whole separate network for ice and everything. We've got infinite ice around. I'm not really worried about it. So, and then we could do our fella right there. Because I think this is going to be like our outside wall here. That's 4. Like that. And then from that we could do maybe like some windows or something after this. Okay. Oh, how am I going to do roof here? I guess this might...
Inventory full.
Yeah. We'll just do this across. We're going to put windows down there. And then... So I might change the shape of that later, because it's kind of boring at the moment, but... yeah, maybe we'll do... Actually, maybe what we'll do is full-on greenhouse roof beyond this. Like, all... You know, oops, all curves kind of a roof.
Mm-hmm.
I could get in on that. Except I'm grinding up a lot of bits here.
Is this corner right here airtight? Is there glass there? Oh, there is. Okay.
There is indeed, yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a bunch of steel plates. I'll help you. Is
I'm
anything placed able to weld?
I'm
or are you
not gonna
changing?
weld anything up until after the miner starts bringing back some more iron. I'm just trying to lay things out. Trying to lay things out how I think they might be cool, and
The
then
miner is back, or it hasn't left.
yeah, it's charging up, and then it's gonna go get
Okay,
stuff.
cool.
I just want to make sure we have enough. Once we lay out the, the layout of it, then I don't mind if we want to use up the iron to, get things welded up, because then we'll just
Inventory
make some
full.
progress on it.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that I want to do is, you see how I'm doing these slopes on the side, these like half slopes on the corners?
Yeah.
I want to make the, I did that one backwards. I want to make the outside, no, that one is correct. I want to make the, like, the layer right below it match that as well. So then this is going to be, it's going to be windows, but it's going to be like half, and where's the thing? So it's going to be kind of like this.
Yeah.
So I want to make the layer right below it match that shape as well. Except that this one's going to be windows and that one's going to be like half blocks.
Energy
Yeah.
low.
How's the miner doing? Can you charge me up? How's your battery doing? 84% plus. So we're doing good on, or at least it looks like we're doing good on power here. So if you want to take out the, well, how's this going to look? Yeah. If you want to take out the bottom row and kind of make it match the row above it.
Mm-hmm.
And you could just weld them all up because it's going to take less steel than the full blocks you're going to grind out. So you could just weld them back up right away. Just don't grind off so much that everything falls out, basically.
Got you.
Now, in terms of windows, do I want the portholes or do I want to do these kind of walls? This may be a question for, like, chat. Or, actually, we could just do these all the way around and then not bother with the...
So, like, these blocks right here, you want this to be a half block so that it's flush with the glass, or you just want the corners changed?
Hold on. I'm having a change of heart on how I want to do this. I'm having a change of heart. Don't take anything out, because now I'm rethinking how I want to do this. I've had a epiphany, perhaps. So is this a curve? That's a curve. All right. So what if we did along the outside? Let me think about this. So I'm thinking maybe we do, or we could do these kind. The bay windows. That might look better because you would see even more stuff. How would those work with this? We'd still have to, like, kind of attach them on the outside somehow. Or alternatively, we could use these half windows. There goes the miner. So if we did the half windows like this, I know you can't see what I'm doing, but if we did the half windows like along here, then I can't put anything up against the wall. But if we put them like attached on the outside, then we'd be able to put like whatever we want along here. which means we could do stuff like I could throw some programmable blocks down, and that would hold the windows on. This side here, let me plop some of these down so you can see what I'm talking about here. So basically, oh, we have curved ones too. The curved ones could go on the inside, potentially, or we could just leave these as is. Yeah, okay, well, we could think about that later. This would go... Is that right? Yeah. Ow. Fell down. Let's see. I need girder. Need a lot of girder. Hold on. So, windows that look like this, essentially. And we would need something to kind of hold them on, and I'm thinking we might as well just use lights along the outside. And I'm going to need some parts, such as structural components. Okay. So, if we did... Is that a spider? There's a spider. Cool. Good shooting there.
Thanks.
Alright, so if we put some corner lights, maybe along each edge here, something like that, then these will hold up the windows for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, edges it is. Hey Kaz, welcome to the stream. Cool. Then that'll hold them up and give us some nice lighting, and you could mess with these lights if you want. Make a cool color for them. And I guess we'll need them on the backside too, won't we? Ow, I just barely ran out. Yeah, I think this will look good. Then it'll be like kind of armored. Like it won't look completely like it's
Spider coming for you.
Ah, gee. Didn't we just tap spiders?
Yeah.
Were there 2 of them and we didn't realize?
I don't think so. Maybe he was bashful.
That was weird. He got me down to almost half health here.
Dang.
So, anywho, alright, so if we got rid of that, and then we could do, let's see, we could probably do some panels to also hold these up a little bit more too on the edges, but, so we just went all the way around with these. Then this could be our outer window wall. And then we could do like a greenhouse type roof. Oops.
Yeah. I was going to ask if we were going to do that. Do you need this half window thing here since you put lights to hold up the walls?
No, you can take that down. That was for example purposes.
Was correct.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I need girder though, again. Oops, where's my...
Did you mean to place this thing right here?
You know, I don't know what you're talking about, and If it's a good, if it looks good, then yes, I definitely did, and if it looks dumb, then no, I didn't. What? Where?
I already destroyed it.
Good. Okay. So that's good. So then I'm thinking, in the corners.
Inventory full.
You do the curve window.
Exactly. Let me. I'm holding a bunch of steel. I'm just going to use it to weld some of this stuff up. There we go. All right. Where's them curved windows now? Yeah, that
They
looks
even
okay
have
here.
the half ones. That's
Actually,
cool.
we could put
Yeah,
that like that.
I agree.
I think that's better.
I agree.
We'll move our light over. Could put a light on the top too, potentially, and hold it on from both sides. All right, so that'll be that. Oh, let me get the rest of the corners going here. So the corners are still going to be off limits for placing things because the corner window is
full block.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. I just won't make use of any nooks.
But we can put stuff along the
Miner's
sides
back.
there. Ooh, I bet it brought ice. I'm going to assume it brought ice, but let's see. It did not bring iron, but it did bring ice. And also our refineries are off because of the power situation. But now we can turn them back on. Alright, so let's see. Do we want a kind of a solid outline roof? Or like around the edge, like around the border? And then a... like, let's see.
Glass ceiling.
Or should we just go straight for glass?
I kind of vote all glass.
Yeah.
I really like how the tunnel looks, and it would be cool if it was just like an entire dome of glass.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that. So, let's think. We need a little bit of... we need a little bit of wall right where it connects. And
I break down these blocks.
yeah, I think so. Okay, you know what? I'm going to start from the side where I know what we're doing. Well, I think what we're going to want is like a row of... Actually, you know what? We may want this to go up so that we can have a little bit of extra height in here for stuff. Instead of having the roof be like directly on top of everything.
Blocks. Yeah.
So if we went and just did like...
3 or 4.
No, I just do like one, and then we'll have the roof. And then that way we could have like maybe like some supporting structure for lights or something like that.
So 3 blocks tall. Total.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So if we just did one... Oh, I'm hungry again. Hang on. Thank goodness this is the farm.
I put food on my purse.
Yeah, I keep depositing the food by accident.
Yeah, that's why I don't do the deposit all thing, because it takes away all my food and stuff.
I'm going to try and not do that for a bit. Okay, so if we were to go... Oh, it's back with more ice already. Okay, maybe we are bringing in too much ice. So if we were to do this... And... where's those curved ones? So my question is, how do I make this fit in with that? I guess quite easily. Let's see, if we made that a half block. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just do this. Bonk. That does not look good. What could we do
One of your
instead?
lights isn't done over there, just so you know.
Could you get it done? Could you get her done?
I don't know which one it is. Which was the last one you placed? I can just see it on the grid
That'll work.
that it's not complete.
It's the one on over by the door here, by where I'm standing.
Okay. Oh, I see it.
That does not look great. I think we're gonna have to rethink this, just this corner section here.
It's a single corner light, right? Not a double.
Correct. It should just be missing like one construction component, which
Yeah,
I have
that's
on
what-
me actually. I don't know why I didn't just weld it up. There you go.
All right. Wow. Thank you for all that effort.
Yeah, sorry. How would I want
Fine.
this? This was just flat right there. We would. This was just a- I guess that's how we would go. No, we'll just leave that.
Can you see the
Or-
green?
Or what? My jetpack fuel is low. I can see the green. Yes.
Green. Does it look good, or is it too bright from the building? Like I feel like there's too much white light leakage from the main building. Is it bright? Is it just from? Because I'm looking at it from inside.
You're gonna need to crank up the radius and the brightness a little bit, especially the radius. I think.
That's why you have that cranked
Oh.
up on the other one. Got it.
I have a problem. I'm out of jetpack fuel and I can't get back into the base. We never made a door. Oh, can I get up in here?
What does SV mean? What are you using that for on the
Spider Valley.
Oh, okay.
That's how I differentiate it from the other grids that are attached. Do I not have a tank? I do, but it's quite empty. Oh. Have we... I can't get any... You're not full. Seems
Oh,
like...
wow. I cranked up the radius and the intensity, and it is far right. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's turn that down a
You're off.
smidge.
You're not getting anything there. Okay. I'm here. Tank. Which one are you? Small. Ah.
Okay, I kind of like that. That's not bad. Let me try setting both of them to that, and let's see what this side looks like. Okay.
How much ice do we have now? Probably a ton, right? 111k? Yeah, we'll be good for a while. We are still doing good on iron, actually, surprisingly. Now I have some hydrogen again. The weather is extreme heat. Okay, so we were going to... Just trying to think, there's no good way to... Oh, maybe there is a good way. Hold on. I don't know if we have the block that I would need to do this. No, I don't. I would basically need like this, but flat. So like the inverse of this thing in order to cover the space if I was to make this just perfectly flat. Maybe I should make the miners stop bringing ice back, although we are burning through ice pretty fast at this point, so. How are we having an extreme heat event if it's cold outside? Or did that just end? Anyway, what I was just wondering was, would it make sense for this to come all the way back to here? After all, for the sake of the roof being a little bit easier to connect. Or we just have to have this whole back wall have a little armor on it, which would not be the worst thing. So that'd be fine. We should, whatever we do, we gotta, if we're gonna,
You good there?
yeah, I'm just thinking, since these two corners, the corner where I'm standing and the corner by where you are not the same row, it's going to make the roof a little bit weird. So I'm thinking we might just move this back so it butts up against the thing anyway.
Okay, I like the green setting that I have going back here. If you want to come back here, you can see it in isolation if you turn off your headlamp.
Yeah, I'll be there in just a second.
You're fine.
This one. And then, did I get rid of that? No, it's right here. There we go. And actually, this one should be this. Alright, then we'll make that top part look good. Alright, where are you at?
Back over here by the wind turbine. Oh, hello.
Hello. Just kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
that looks good.
Cool.
Looks good with the rest of our very slow spinning purple base.
And I was trying to keep it with the, what did you say? What phrase did you use describing the lights earlier?
The vaporwave?
Yeah.
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 Alright, so I think we'll just put that there. It'll probably look okay.
I don't know why I came all the way in here. I didn't need to do that.
Spider attack.
Well, I keep on thinking that the easiest conveyor, or excuse me, like control panel port is over there, and I am not using the one that I placed.
It's gonna be a while before the miner gets us any, why is this? Oh, there's a panel there. Oh, we can get rid of that. Guess I can turn my headlights on again. Okay, that's my plan for that. Now, this does not need to be here anymore. So that's just going to be window. And do we even need... No, we don't. Yeah.
Inventory full.
Pleasant morning to you, DC. Welcome to the stream. We're farming today, or at least we're going to get there eventually. There we go. So that's like that. That one's going to be... Okay, so if we're going like how we are everywhere else, we're going to go round window. That spider is still out there, huh? There we go. I think we're probably going to want to maybe get some sort of a turret going for these spiders at some point soon.
Yeah, they're a little annoying.
One of the nice things about something blinking off in the distance. I assume you have an unknown signal out there.
1 second. Almost done with all these lights.
I would hope that miner is gonna get through the ice pretty soon and get down to the iron. I think I'm gonna have to reprogram it next time it comes back to not not carry home all the ice.
I do have an unknown signal to the northeast.
Yep.
Yeah. Might go grab it now that I've set all the greens. Ah, our greenhouse is very green.
It is. Hey Brian, welcome to the stream. All right. Let me know when you see the miner come back again.
It was coming back as I was leaving.
Oh, it's back right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me reprogram some things here real quick.
We got vegetable seeds and a meal pack.
Nice. Okay. Unload ice on. Eject stone and ice. And then we want to go into its sorters. I think the script can do this on its own, but I don't remember. But we're just going to add ice to the list of things that it ejects. There we go. Because we've got how much ice now? 193k. That'll last us a while. Did we get any iron? Oh well, now I'm going for a red. Still going for a red. There we go. Oh yeah, this is looking good. I just saw it from a distance as the miner pulled me away.
Yeah, I'm flying back now. I can see the green and the pink and the purple. Pretty slick.
Hopefully the miner... Well, the miner should stay out until it gets iron now. So, hopefully that will be...
like a certain level of iron, or what?
What's that?
Until we reach a certain level of iron, or what?
Well, what it was doing was it has to go through ice to get to the iron, and I told it to bring back any ice it finds. So it was just like constantly bringing ice back. And I told it,
oh, okay.
I told it now to just not bring the ice and don't come back till you get iron. Don't come home till you get iron.
Yeah, dang it.
So I'm thinking I'm going to do just a top border of armor. And how much? Okay. Just around the very top. I could do it in glass, but I think it would just look more structurally sound if we did just the very outer border in armor. Maybe like something straight down the middle. We did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, we'll do it like that, and then I'll do this. And then we could just do maybe like a row down the middle. Where we can, just something we can hang lights off of, basically.
Yeah, probably put a couple lights on the roof as well.
Yeah. Alright, so if we did like something like this, then we could do half blocks for, well, how many we got here? How many? This is an even number, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we could go, let's see, -2 is 8. Oh, I don't know. I don't care anymore. We're just going to do this and then go, I don't think I have the...
Like it's going to be a middle beam.
Yeah, we'll put some lights in the middle beam. That's too close together. We'll go light there, connect the rest.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah. That'll be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's fine. That'll give us, if we spread them out a bit, it'll give us good lighting. And then we could drop some windows in between. In fact, we could do twofers going all the way across. And
Yeah.
we'll leave it open for now because we're probably going to want to just fly in and out of here a little bit.
Yeah, we can do those last.
Yeah.
At least one side.
I'm going to continue laying out the floor here. Let me get some cargo access in here as well. Let's see. Let's take this out.
And just put a terminal
Yeah, exactly.
for the time being. It
You're
can be
getting
our
the hang of
floor
this.
and our access point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting the hang of this game here. So we'll put that there.
Long enough.
I think maybe we'll put it... Oh, we could put a recharge station in here too. Let's see. Where's going to be the best place to put these things? We actually could put it kind of embedded in the walls here, couldn't we? How you doing down there?
You didn't see anything.
Alright. Fair enough. Or we could put it... I mean, we could move that thing down one. And go... Yeah, we could do that.
Couldn't this thing go up against the windows?
It could. Yeah. In fact, we could put everything up against the windows if we want. It's kind of the point of the windows. If we did... Let's see. I gotta dump all this stuff that I'm holding here. Hold on. I'll pick those up in a minute. So if we actually split off
Hold them.
underneath the door, then we could go... hang on. Can you pick that stuff up? I just dropped a bunch of stuff under there.
Yep. It just like emptied my inventory a minute ago, so yeah.
So we could go...
I also picked up all your girders.
Thank you. T-junction, right? Okay, can you weld that thing up?
Yeah. I need more reinforced... Or no, I need interior plates. Alright,
I probably got it. I guess I don't. Okay.
Oh. Alright, I'll be right back. My energy's low anyway.
Soon we will have stuff. Oh man, I was just thinking we could put... Oh, actually, no, that could... let's see, that's a window right there. We can still make it work. But I'm thinking here. So we could go... We could go conveyor junction. We're going to have to definitely go conveyor tube. We'll just do it this way. Conveyor tube, and then a junction. So we're trying to think about how we're going to get cargo refill, and irrigation in here. And we're thinking of splitting it off from here and then doing it from through there. So if we did a cargo terminal like this, we could do it facing that way, and then you would have cargo access out in the hallway, and then we could do a cargo half, like inside, right there, perhaps, like that. And then we could do a... Although, technically, I guess the cargo is accessible on both sides, so...
Oh no! I
What?
dropped my blowtorch somewhere.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Oh, there should be another one somewhere. Probably in the base, I would hope. If we do this, if I just put this like this, you'd still be able to access through the back. So I guess it's okay. We'll just do that. And then we want, is it called a refill? I think it's called a refill, right? We could put the refill yeah, right? Exactly. Like we could put the refill like right there, just like smack on the side. And then we could run our, let's see, we could continue to run, that's a junction. I'm going to keep that as a junction just because I don't know what I want to do with it.
Inventory full.
I guess I'm not mostly steel plate, am I? Oh, and some scrap metal down here too. So if we do this, and we grab some conveyor tube, and we could go that way with it, and you can see a little bit, see it from the outside, or we could just do it. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Then we could throw in, kind of keen on, no pun intended, putting a junction here. So that, because otherwise we'll have air tightness problems. And then we can bring our tube back up.
What?
And hit our,
Oh, it's reinforced. That's what it
hit
is
that
there.
thing right there. So there it goes. Then we got refill on the side. We got cargo access there. I'm not going to fill that in yet because we won't be able to weld that thing up. Did we weld up this corner thing? No. We're going to have to get rid of this.
Inventory full.
So there we go.
Inventory full.
We get all the parts that are down here? Yes. Alright. Yeah, we really need to get this cargo going in here because we can't weld anything up. Yeah, I think that's why he's running back and forth, is so we can hurry up and get this cargo connected, and then we don't have to run back and forth anymore. What pieces are you currently running to get?
I kept on. Well, I was grabbing parts for the like small reinforced, and I was like, why do I not have enough pieces? And that's why.
Alright.
Oh, you just destroyed this block.
I took the block out because otherwise you couldn't get to the block behind it to weld it up. The one directly under where you're standing. There you go. So if forget the connection here, we need to get these two things will give us our cargo access. And then we don't have to go very far. Oh, sorry.
Over. Oh, it's
You
okay.
know what? I got to run back because I'm low on power. I'll just grab the parts for it.
Okay. So yeah, sorry, I only had some conveyor stuff in my build planner.
Yeah, I'm just... Oh, and I'm hungry. Eat a bug. Okay. Oh, I can't get in. Alright, there we go. So now, we can grab... And we can recharge off of this side thing. Ah, beautiful.
Okay,
And the miner's coming back.
sometimes when I'm trying to place a block, it like puts it really tiny on like my HUD and like doesn't snap to the grid.
If you push the same... Like, if you push a button to select it in your toolbar, and you push it twice, it switches to the small grid variant. And that's probably what you're looking at. So you just push it again to switch back to large grid. Or I think you can push R.
no,
R will do it too.
I see what you.
That's
I
right.
see what you mean.
Or maybe not.
but
No, it's just
I
R.
don't think that's the issue. Because like I usually just like move my mouse really fast and then it ends up like snapping back and letting me place it, but like it won't let me place this block right now.
Where at?
I can I can send you a screenshot. Hold on.
What if I just place it for you? Put a block right there for you.
Yeah, I just want you to see if, or I want to see if it's. I'll take a screenshot at some point tonight, and
Okay.
you'll see what I mean. But it just kind of like floats around and doesn't like let me do anything with it. Ah, my gosh.
Welcome back, EC. Say hi to your in-laws for me. Tell them I said hi. Where are you going? Yeah, we have conveyor access here now, right?
Oh, because the middle one was done. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. Okay.
So now things are going to start building much faster.
Can we just put a light armor block right here?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So, did we get iron back, or is the... Oh, yeah, we got iron now. Okay. Feel free to start welding up whatever you want, because the miner is getting iron.
Okay.
And I'm going to start placing the farms. And actually, we don't need any of this in the floor here, because we're just going to put the farms right on top of it. Actually, we could take that back. We're going to save some iron and make floor out of this instead of... let's see. How do I want to... Because we can't do the floor there. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, your niece fractured her arm cartwheeling off the couch. That's impressive. And definitely a Christmas thing to do.
Inventory full.
It's never a dull moment. Alright, so I'm going to replace some bits of the floor with... I dropped the... There it is. I'm going to replace some bits of the floor with cheaper floor blocks to go around where the farms are going to be.
Ow.
Oh, we got to
Okay.
get a vent in here
Irrigation
also.
system's done.
Sweet. We can put the vent on top of the irrigation system.
Yeah, that'd be a good spot. Can we start doing the windows too, or no?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
And then I'll get the... I'll work on the floor, you work on the ceiling, basically.
And
You
the
work
walls.
on anything that's not the floor.
Okay.
Where's my insect meat? I lost all my insect meat.
Window.
Alright, then I think I need interior plate. So, folks, let me ask you this. This is episode 20... Okay, well, that was a good thing. Okay, ignore that. This is episode 22 of this series. How would you rate DNA's improvement in this game in the last 22
know.
episodes? And ignore the
need to
fact that he just
bust it.
walked off the floor. Let's see. I kind of want to do... Oh, man. I'm going to do the yellow things this time. I never do the yellow things. Even though this one's not going to have a thing because it's a... Is that right? That's right. Okay. Okay. Well, DC says that this is actually the first stream he's caught since of you playing this game. So he says, haven't seen much improvement.
Thanks.
Alright, and then I'm just going to do floor center. Doesn't want... you won't see that anyway. we'll just do... Does it even matter? You're not going to see them. We'll do... Oh, yeah, we'll do this one, because it's just going to be a weird color. Okay, we're going to have to weld all this up first before I put my farm plots on it. Now we got to figure out where we're going to put farmhand. We got to figure out where the computers are going to go.
Is there a way to queue up more than, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 items in your build planner?
Nope.
Cool.
8 is the
Does that
limit.
change in Space Engineers too?
Well, there's no build planner in Space Engineers 2 yet, so that's where we're at.
Oh. Okay.
I don't want to jinx this here, but we have not had any poisonous toxic haze at all through this entire night, and it's already 2 a.m. in game time.
And even earlier, like the night before last, I feel like it was like far away, but it never got close to us.
Yeah. Which is weird for this game. But
No complaints. Yeah, no complaints here though. That's fine.
that's a fair
Stay over
point,
there,
DC.
mind its business.
Keep in mind, when DNA started playing this game, it was literally like the first time, like episode 1 was like one of the, like the second time he'd booted up the game of all time. So,
Yeah, it's true.
and he only plays when we're streaming. So
Yeah.
keep that in mind as well.
I don't practice. I'm a bad student.
All of the progress he's made has been, you've seen it. Well, if you've watched the streams. I know not everybody catches every stream, which is fine. But it's all documented in the official archives of the YouTube VODs.
Energy low.
Foodin' time, too, while I'm here. You want to quiz him on the shortcuts? Be my guest. You can quiz me on the shortcuts, too. I probably don't
I'm
use
not
half of
gonna
them.
do well. It wasn't until I think like 2 months ago that a month and a half, 2 months ago, that I felt like when I was hopping on, I wasn't just like relearning commands, because there's a fair number of commands that you have to have as to do, you know,
Mhm.
everything you need to be able to do. Like, I had to relearn, I feel like, the build planner and like the global menu stuff like a couple of times to make sure that I had that like rhythm down.
Mhm.
I think we're not out of steel plates. You better give me those steel plates. What is this?
Are we running low on stuff?
No. This is being dumb.
The miner just dropped off a load of iron, so I would hope we're not running
Nice.
low on stuff. Could be just because I'm also pulling stuff and the script is having trouble keeping up with it. Alright. I want to change these. Because why not? Yeah. Glad there wasn't a spider down there. Last episode I had... Oh, sorry. I took part of the floor up.
I found out. Don't worry.
Okay,
As
I
we're
think
trying to
I'm gonna
convince
go
people I know what I'm doing,
like
you're just gonna
this.
remove floor pieces.
Then, yep. Like that. Alright, I think we need to get...
Ooh, you drew a path.
Yeah, what do you think?
That's neat. I like that.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
thought
so
we
we
could
can
use
just
something cool
make
like that. And then the farm plots are going to go where this is. And since we're using the modded ones with the extra connectors, they'll just connect up to each other. So, now I think we're going to put, next to this thing is where I'm going to put my programmable blocks to run all this stuff. And then we're going to need some places to put, like, I'm going to put them back to back like that. No, I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? Let's put them front to front, or something like that. Like that. So it'll be one for farmhand, one for the doors. And then we'll need to just get some screens up somewhere so we could see some status. Let's get a vent so we can pressurize this place. One of these guys. We'll just put it like right there. Right in that awkward spot. Cool. Alright, so we're going to make this one the airlocks, just so that we can stop having to manually do the doors every time we walk through here. Simple doors is all we're doing. Izzy's simple doors. Manual, I want them to be a 1 airlock radius, and that should be that. Now all the doors should automatically open and close airlock style.
Awesome.
Alright, and then the other one will be farmhand, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let me grab these lights, just so that we can get some actual light going in here while you're doing the other stuff.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to be very green in here. I'm going to make the top lights ultraviolet. What do you think about that?
That's cool. That'd be cool.
Maybe just lightly ultraviolet? Let's see. So like a... What do you think of that? Is that too purple?
I don't know. I like it. I kind of want to see what it looks like when, you know, it's filled with plants, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know if the light is the light going to
Yes,
reflect
it's
off the
that
leaves
kind
a
of
lot.
thing.
Is it going to...
We'll just make it kind of lightly purple.
What kind of farm?
Well, that's what someone said in chat. DC was like, oh, so it's that kind of farm. Yeah. We're getting
Hydroponic, yes.
We're getting
Hydroponics
some
needs to
weather
grow a lot.
happening, but it doesn't look like the poison is... Oh! There's like a sandstorm or something happening. What the heck? Are we going to get hit with some debris? I think we are. I think we got to stay behind these walls as best we can here. I can't heal up from this guy. Nope. Well, I guess I'll put the... Let's not do the farms yet. Let me help you get the roof in so that we can get this thing welded up here and then have a nice airtight space and not die. It always seems like we are under the gun to get, like, the last minute bits in before we die.
Keeps it fresh.
Oh, Chad thinks that this is, the smoke is actually just special effects from the type of farm that it is.
That'd be cool.
We could do that, though. We could put some...
We're actually hotboxing this thing.
Yeah. We could put some special effects smoke emitters in here. Okay. So now we're completely sealed. We just got to weld it all up.
Okay. First 2 layers of glass are done. Are you doing windows up there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
just
gonna
handle
do
these two
metal.
rows of windows. You could keep doing what you were
Yeah.
doing.
Well, I was doing glass, so I'm gonna switch to blocks.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we are using up a lot of the bulletproof glass here and everything.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be going after the same exact resources constantly.
Oh, they're recommending we name the building the Hot Box. Approved.
So let's say it's your stream.
There's no rules about that. I'm
Oh.
checking the bylaws. I don't see anything about that. Yep. Oh, okay. High winds is another good option.
Kind of like that one. It's a good
That-
pun for a farm that's powered by mostly wind power.
I was gonna say, like, that does seem like a nice farm name.
Yeah.
The High Winds Acres. All right, I'm gonna think about it, but I'm actually leaning toward High Winds Acres, even though it's not acres. High Wind. Hotbox is pretty good though. Ah. Ever since the wind started coming through, I've been desyncing a bit.
Oh, I haven't really been having issues with that.
Starting to look like a home.
Yeah. We move pretty fast.
It does go faster when there's two people, and both of them are actually, like, know what they're doing.
Knowing what they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, and also when
Yeah,
the
like,
tasks are easily, dividable. Divide your stories.
Yeah. I was about to say it does help that we both do a fair amount of logistics and stuff for a living. Yeah, I mean, like when Nitro Juicy played, I would say I still had no idea what the hell I was doing at that point. I was just flailing around all the time. Now I actually feel like when you ask me to do something, I'm like, cool, I know exactly what I'm gonna do to do that. This is coming together so well. I love this. I really like the line on the ground. That's a good accent. It makes it look more legit, as the kids say.
I think we're just about done. We might be airtight right now. Is that everything? Are we airtight? Not yet. What did we miss? Or where are we losing it? I don't see any obvious problems. Let's check the leak finder. No leaks. Uh-oh. Well, you know what that means. The server done goofed up again. Let's see what happens if we... I wonder if we're back to that same problem as when we were on the asteroid.
This is crazy. I'm looking outside. This is wild.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of power at least.
That's true. Do we have enough batteries to store it up?
Let's check on the batteries actually.
Can I recharge here? Oh,
The batteries
nice.
are fully charged up, in fact.
I think it's the first time I've seen one of these. Just the
In fact,
small.
I'm going to stop our hydrogen engines. Just because we're probably getting enough.
Wow, look how fast the turbines are spinning.
I know.
Look up at them.
Yeah, even at
They're
this
going.
at this rate, the turbines by themselves are powering the entire base. So, all right, so it's
That's
not
awesome.
airtight in here. Or is it? Wait a second.
Questioning the
Depressurizing.
integrity of my welding.
Why did it say depressurizing? Hold on. Status depressurizing. But depressurize is off. What the heck?
Doesn't that need to be where it faces outside?
No, it should be pulling oxygen from the other side of the base.
Interesting.
Because we have a whole oxygen tank in there. I mean, we could make it self-contained in here. Actually, we probably should have just done that. Made it self-contained in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Let's see. Where could we put it? What's down here? Could we drop it? Oh, God.
Oh,
Okay.
there's a spider.
Well,
I watched that from this side. That's so funny.
it's always something with you guys.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
He's dead. There you go.
Actually, oh.
Sorry.
Ooh. Oh, I got struck by debris. Ow.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Don't place a block yet. Don't
Careful.
place a block
Those
yet.
things are... Yeah, get up in here.
I'm stuck. The spider's in the way. Oh, there we go.
He might prevent me from placing the vent.
The block. No, I think he fell farther down now. I think
Okay.
I knocked him loose.
So let me get... So we'll do a vent in the floor like this, and then I'll run out real quick and try to put one on the outside. Then we'll see if we could just make this a self-contained room. And hopefully I will not die of debris outside. Let me get ready because I want to do this fast. Oh, the only way out of here is going all the way through the rest of the building, isn't it? That's fine. Then out this way. And then out this way. Off we go. We're going to put this... Oh, is it right where the... Are you kidding me? It's right where the lights are? That's fine. We're gonna have to lose one of the lights on the outside.
I worked hard on those.
Yeah, actually I like it down that way because you can see the lights. Alright, let me know in a second if we're getting air in there. Air coming
If
in?
it turns green, you mean?
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Okay, well, in that case, I think we have an issue with air tightness on the server again. So we probably just need a restart of the server. So let's...
Turn it off, back on situation.
Yeah. Let's maybe put the farms in and then see what happens with the, you know, we got like a half hour still. We could do that.
Die?
I'm not going to plant anything. I just want to put the farms down.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying, do we have enough time to restart the server? Or?
Probably.
Okay.
We're going to have to put... let's see. I wanted to do... And these also have their own grow lights, which are going to be controlled by the script. So we're going to use... what do I need? Interior plates? What happened? What happened here? Interior. We need more than 10. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Eat one of you. Wait. Oh, I ate a raw one. Oh, no. Shoot. I need a not raw insect meat. I thought this was what was in my... Can I eat one? Yeah, I can. Okay. Terrible. Alright, so we're going to put these... oh, I didn't think about that. We could put end ones on too. Hadn't even thought of that. Okay. So these are going to be our... Oh, there we go. Oops. I just threw something the wrong direction. Yeah, so these are vertical ones. So I'm pretty sure all of the modded foods. EC, your coffee works with the upright ones, right? I thought I saw that you and your modded foods work with these upright ones. So we can do that. Now we could put 2 more on the end caps, but I feel like we already have... let's do it. Why not? We already have a lot of stuff. Are they conveyor? No, they're not conveyor access. Or we could put conveyor access on the end of each one of these if we wanted, but let's not. But
I don't
let's
know
not.
that we need that. Yeah.
All right, let's weld all this nonsense up.
Okay. So vertical farm plot and inset farm plot.
Yep. In fact, while you do that, I'm going to get farmhand going on the script, and I want to test, because it should react properly to people, like, putting unbuilt ones in the group, and then, reacting as they build. So let me do that and see how this goes. And I want to use not my local copy. I want to use the one from Steam. Because my local copy, I think, has some debug stuff in it. So, yes. Cool. Cool. Good. Okay. Then we need an LCD somewhere. Where can we... I guess we could just kind of hang one. We could hang them from the ceiling, I guess. Or put them on top of the farms. Let's see, where would we want to put... Maybe we could hang them... Oh, let's just use this space right here, this big blank wall. No, we won't want to start planting now because there's no air in here. But that's okay. We'll do a server restart. The only thing that makes me nervous is the possibility that the server may randomly decide to kill our plants. So I'm just going to do all LCD across the top here. And then, I don't know if we're going to use all the LCDs. But we could do one for the graphical display, which may not even fit this many farm plots, because there's kind of a lot of farm plots. One, and it's like two for the text displays. We could also put oh, maybe we should have taken these end ones off and put the status on the end of them. Ooh, I like that idea. Let me do that.
Could also put it on top. Oh, well, they're on.
No, just
Oh, but you need ports. Oh, there are ports on top.
There are. I don't need ports. I just need space. But what I could do then is put these into groups for like left and right or something like that. And then I can have the graphical display be for each row.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. So let me grab an LCD. Oh, would that look cool? Cover up the thing though. Yeah, let's just grab LCD panel. Alright, I'm going to stop and take a drink of water before I set this all down. And that's a good opportunity to remind everybody to please consider liking the video if you're liking the video and subscribing if you'd like to get notified when I go live. We could put the analog... Isn't there an analog clock app, or is it just digital clock? I don't even remember. Alright, so... Wait, were those windows? Did I just put windows here? No, it's LCDs. Okay.
No, there's screens.
Alright,
I tried welding one. It said I need computers.
Okay, so... I want to take all these farm plots and rename them to just be like SV farm plot, and then I'm gonna name them, let's see, what if we just did, if it's from this side, this will be left and the other side will be right. So left, this way I can tell them
They're all
apart.
welded.
Okay, that works. And then, since this is a server, light control isn't going to work. That's something Keen is working on fixing for me, but it might take a bit. So we can set our own lights on the farm plots to be whatever we want.
LCD.
In fact, the way you would do this is go into farm plots custom data and go control farm plot lights false. And now it won't try to do it. Because what will happen is every server restart, it'll get one shot at changing the lights, and then it will never be able to change them again. So that's how the bug works. So this way, if you set custom lights, the script won't ever try to like overwrite them, or at least it shouldn't.
Gotcha. Script or your screens are done.
Sweet. All right, so farm plot. These are all going to be farm plot left. And then these other ones will be farm plot.
Come over here, there's spiders. There's 3 spiders right outside the windows.
What? 3 spiders?
Yeah, come over here.
Wow. We must be getting popular.
There's a 3rd one.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. They might, it's possible they could eventually clip through the windows. But
that's good.
Let's see. So, yeah, potential customers. Yep. All right,
Yeah,
so
maybe they'll chill out if they try some of our produce.
Farm plots. Here's how I'm setting this up. So farm plots right is that group. And then the left ones are going to be in farm plots left. And then all the farm plots are just going to be in farm plots. Okay. So if I go to this screen and we call this SV LCD, I see that our wind turbines are very slow now. That's really good. Farm, we'll just call it farm left status, I guess. And we're going to add, no, farm LCD to this one. Copy that. Then I can go to this one, and this one's going to be farm right status. I'm going to go around to this one. I love setting the script up. This one is also farm right status. This is probably the most that I've done with my own script in terms of like number of displays. So this will be a good test. All right, so this was SV farm plots left, and we're going to set it to graphical mode true, and we'll set the header as, do we care? We don't care. All right, and then we'll change the colors. That. So they're all good. They're full of water. Then this one, I'm going to go into custom data. Group name is farm plots right. Graphical mode true. Set the colors. There we go. Head down to this side. Custom data. Farm plots right. True. Colors. And finally, farm plots left again. True. And colors. So, I guess we probably could have done this all on one screen. It all would have fit. But now it's... Now there's like a good reason for it, I guess. Now, should we have an individual screen in front of every single farm plot?
Like, should we put a block on top of them? And
I mean, like right in front. If we put a small, tiny LCD in front of each one, then we could get the status of just that farm
Oh,
plot
that's
directly on top of
cool.
it.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
I like that.
All right, here's what I'm
I
gonna
like
do.
that video.
Let me get the type of thing that I want to use. I'm getting hungry again. Corner LCD flat bottom. Let's do that. And let me eat some food. I don't have any food.
My hunger meter is at 90.
90. I guess you eat more often than I do. Why do I need to place this?
Probably not in real
components?
life.
Here, I'm putting all the... Actually, would these have worked on the top? Maybe we should put them on the top. Kind of like that better. Let's do that. What did I just... Did I just weld? No.
You grinding down some of my hard work? What are you doing?
I'm just trying to get rid of these things that I placed. Corner LCD flat top. That's what I
I'm
want.
gonna go
Now,
kill these
will that
spiders.
stick? No. See, that's the problem with it. There's nothing for it to stick to up there. Okay, so I got to do the bottom ones. Unless we did some sort of shenanigans up there, and I don't want to do shenanigans. Okay. Once I shenan once, I'm gonna shenan again. When you're done with the spiders, come weld up all of these LCDs that I just put down.
Okay.
Then what did I want to do? I wanted to name this as SV. Still see a bunch of spiders clipping through. Air vent
Yeah, I'm leading
farm.
them away right now.
Oh, sun's going to be coming up soon. And this is going to be
Okay, I got
irrigation
2 of the
system. I don't
3.
even think
Where
I need
did
to
the
do
other
that.
one go? Oh, it's still over by you.
He's over in the corner. He's trying to get in here.
Yeah, come over here. Come over here, buddy.
Is there anything else I
Over.
want? We should put a weather. Or maybe I'll make one of these screens the weather screen. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. We'll put a weather screen somewhere. Oh, we could put it right here. Put it right here.
Alright, got him. Come back.
Have a good one, EC. Alright. Spider Valley. Weather. How was your trip? Catch any good bugs? Are you stuck in there?
I was checking my phone.
Okay.
Um,
Guess we got low winds there. That's good. Great. All right, so
what? Corner LCD flat bottom.
Oh yeah,
The technical term.
flat bottom. Yeah, the yeah the girls make the rockin' world go round. That's really all I know about these. Corner LCD. Plot LCD. Boop. Then I don't need to see all these here. Alright, then this thing is going to be LCD farm, we'll say farm alerts. And then this one will do LCD farm, I don't know what to even call it, growth? Are those LCDs turning on as you weld them up? Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. SV, why did it sound like... Did this room just fill up? No. Thought I heard the vent going. SV, LCD, farm status. I don't know. Frickin' naming is hard. Alright, so for this one, farm plots. This one's going to be graphical as well. And we'll just call this all plots. And do this. There we go. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, it totally fits all of them. Don't know why I even
Alright.
question that. All right.
So yeah, I think it fits just fine.
Farm plots, and then this one we're just gonna say, call this one alerts. Show alerts, show farm plots false. We could do atmosphere, irrigation, water tanks, crop yield false. That left is fine.
Ugh, there's another spider.
Okay, no working irrigation systems. We'll fix that in a second. Then this one, same deal. We're almost done setting this all up. I'm very happy that it is working. SV farm plots, and the title will just be like farm status. Alerts, this is where we're going to turn off most things. Why are we getting so many spiders all of a sudden?
I don't know. Here I go killing again.
We had nothing but spiders and like not a single toxic haze event, which I think is unusual.
We had that dust storm that was dangerous.
Yeah. All right, so the farm status is there. Let's make this centered. Let's make these both centered. Center. And let's call this farm alerts. There we go. Custom data. Center. Boop. There we go. Okay. Oops. So that's showing that. We could probably make the text a little bit bigger. Where is my farm plots? Okay. This is going to be rough. Farm plots needs the... oh, here. Get rid of that. Alright. Farm plots needs the irrigation system in it. Where's irrigation? Didn't I just name it irrigation? Oh, did I hide it? I wonder if I hid it. No, it's right there. Oh, I didn't prefix it. That's why I wasn't finding it. Okay. Okay.
Silly
Farm
guy.
plots needs you, and it also needs you. So now we should be getting...
Ooh, toxic haze.
Is it? It says clear. Oh, I think that's actually the sunrise. That's the normal atmosphere coming up.
That green haze to the
Yep.
west, northwest?
Yep, I think
Okay.
that's the sunrise.
It's weird.
Because the weather thing says clear. Alright. Oh, this farm's looking awesome. So actually what we could do is change the farm's lights, change the room lights to be normal, and change the farm lights to be colorful. So we could just make these like a little bit kind of this color. Something like that. And then grab the farms and make their lights like a little purpley. It's not purple enough. There we go. How's that look? Turn your headlights off.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's cool. Awesome.
I think that looks pretty good. So we've got nothing in there now.
Good herbs in here.
Yep, we can't grow anything at the moment. So I think maybe what we'll do is next stream, after the server restart, we should be we'll be able to tell whether or not we're going to have good air in here or not. And really hope we do, because the server air tightness problems are becoming a annoyance. Is our other side of the base still airtight? As long as we don't make a whole bunch of changes to that room. Yeah, the other side is still airtight. And there's a dust storm coming in, apparently. Oh, man, I wonder what would happen if we just opened all the doors temporarily. Would it... like, and just joined these two. Would it depressurize the other side?
Yeah.
Or would it...
I don't know.
I mean, we could try it. It wouldn't hurt nothing. Let me turn off the script for the airlocks. Go open the doors on the other
here.
building side.
Did you turn it off?
Yeah, go ahead, open them.
All right, they're open. Let me check the pressure thing over here.
We are...
Still green.
Are you serious? Farmhand says we're completely depressurized on this side. Farmhand is looking at the...
You're talking about the 4 little green lights that I usually check, right? On the fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's green.
Yeah, no, Farmhand says that in this room, this vent is reporting 0% air, and yet we have a completely open hallway. There should be no shenanigans with, like, weird airtight blocks.
So do you think it's just the server?
Yeah, I think it's just the server.
That's annoying.
Yeah, as soon as you step in here, right? Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, as soon as you step in here, it's high oxygen and warm. Then as soon as you step into the hallway... Okay, it's low oxygen and warm and freezing. So where is it actually change at? Is it here? Yeah, it's warm in the airlock. And then as soon as you step out into the hallway, it's cold.
Yeah. It's high and warm there. Low and freezing here, yeah. Did we miss a corner or something?
No, it's the server having issues with airtightness.
Oh, well, because I guess we would have lost
Is that better, DC?
pressurization from the other room. That would have gone yellow, right?
Right.
The other one?
And it would have just completely... Yeah. So... That's just the server being the server, I guess. Well, hopefully, if we can leave this room alone, because it generally, the bug seems to happen when you have a bugged out room, and then you change its shape, and then it goes to like recalculate the air, like how the air, like the amount, the volume of the air that it needs for the room, and it doesn't work correctly. So.
Did you turn our settings back on?
I did. I closed all the doors.
Okay. Cool.
We could take this air vent and pipe it into the rest of the... It just occurred to me. We could pipe it into the rest of the system if we wanted to.
What would that gain us?
Just that we'd have 2 vents pulling in from the outside to pressurize both rooms. Like, they would just share the load, presumably.
Oh, okay.
Of like keeping the main oxygen tank full. Doesn't really matter, but either way, next time we'll fill up. We'll plant some foods. We'll see what happens. Farmhand is looking good here.
Cool.
And well, hopefully, well, we have 16 farm plots. We have how many seeds do we have? We've got 4 mushrooms, 4 vegetables, 1. Oh, wait, that's a mushroom. Oh, we have 1 cooked mushroom. Or not cooked, but grown. We have grain. Oh, we have a meal packet. Oh, it only fills 10%.
Yeah, that was me.
So we have grain, mushroom, and vegetables, which means we're off to a really good start here. In terms of our food processor, we should be able to, if we had fruit, we could do a lot, but with those three, we should be able to make some spaghetti. So,
Wait, really?
yeah, we'll be able to make some spaghetti packs.
Oh, we're about to have some real food.
We're
That's
gonna
cool.
we're gonna be living like kings pretty soon here. No more
Yeah,
eating
shoot.
cooked spider meat. Although, what do we need for the?
Could we make a spider pasta?
Seared sabroid. Yes, we will be, because we have algae too. We'll be able to make seared sabroid meal packs. 100% fill. Yeah. That's what we're making.
That's nifty.
Spaghetti and sabroid
Yeah.
steaks.
All right.
That's what we're doing. All right. Well, I'm going to head over to the other room, which still works
Energy
apparently,
low.
and also my energy is low. Nice and warm in here. And we got some nice weather happening. I don't know where the miner is. How much iron do we have now? We have 63k of refined iron, and we have no ores, so the refineries aren't running. We are in really good shape now. Actually, we just need the we just need this base. We probably need to like put some legs under the base. We should probably also pick a different color scheme too, to be honest. Something to
What do you mean?
make it look a little cooler in here.
Oh, like inside in here?
Yeah. What are the? Let's see. You should have the battered armor. That would look cooler. That one's not DLC. Let's keep the same color, and just hit P, and click on the battered armor skin. And let's make that our new base color. In fact, I'm going to make the entire base that color right now. Do I like that? Oh no, that's way worse.
Ow, 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 Sherry, ow.
Maybe
My God.
maybe a little lighter.
Sure.
I like the
Sherry just jumped up on my office chair, stuck her claws in my shoulder, trying to come up here.
weldless. Wait a second. Why can I not? Is this not loaded in?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to change the texture of the base, and it's oh, there it goes.
It's
The
very
texture,
plain right now.
yeah, the texture wasn't loading for me. I'm looking
It's not
for
loading for me either.
I'm looking for a texture that you have that we could. Oh, you've got clean armor. Let's just do clean armor. Same color, but clean. How about that?
Okay, I switched to clean.
Sweet.
I don't think it's rendering for me for the base yet.
Yeah, it might take a second to sync over.
It looks just very.
But we could also start adding in a second color as well. I know when you get in the heat of things, you tend to just use the same color for everything, but we could start doing some color variety around here.
Well, I'm usually just focused on building. I don't need the lights. Are the first time I've really thought about color. So
Which is totally fine.
yeah.
I like to, for starships, I tend to like to make like a boring gray ship and then add color through lighting.
Yeah.
So, all right. That's looking good. Are we still going up? Oh, we're full. Good. Full of hydrogen. Everything over there is off. We're getting some iron coming in. Plenty of components. I guess we can call it a day. We have a dust storm happening outside. We now have a functioning farm building, or at least it will be functioning once we get the server fixed.
We got a cargo port on the roof now. We got a third wind turbine and
Oh, that's right.
a full farm.
And we have a connection spot for a 4th wind turbine, which we could do next time as well.
Yeah, that's true.
And we've got... Oh, I love that goat
It is.
screen.
It is nice that it lets you. Yeah, it is nice that it lets you. It's like even DLC that you don't own, it lets you add to the build planner.
Yeah. All-
That is really nice.
I think there was a really smart move. All you need the DLC for is to place the block.
Yeah.
As long as anyone
yeah.
owns it and they can place it, anyone can grind
Like,
it,
it's still,
you know?
it'll still render for me. I can still weld it. I can break it down. Whatever.
Yeah. Some of the encounters have DLC blocks in them, and if you're very, very careful, you can extract the DLC blocks and use them in your builds. You know? But you can't, like, you can blueprint them, but you would need to have the DLC in order to, like, weld up the blueprint. But if you find them in the world, you can use them. So I'm hoping the miner is about to come back, because then I could shut it down right before we head out. But I think it's still dropping. Yeah, I think it's still dropping stuff out there. I can't even see it. Oh, I can see it, kind of.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, it's just dropping stone. You know what? I am going to, because sometimes when I shut the server down, it does weird things when the miner is remote controlled out there, so I'm going to just fly out real quick and just bring it back, and then we'll call it a day. But we'll be able to look at, or at least I will, be able to look at how how the base looks from the outside in the
That's true.
twilight morning here. I think our solar tower is starting to get some sunlight. Or at least it will be soon, and I just
Like,
smashed into the
turned
ground.
around. I never see it turn, but I can see that it does turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright. It's coming back up. I think it just hit iron. Oh no, it's not. It's still in the ice. Well, we're going to be bringing back some stone and some ice. So I want to go back. I want you to stop, and I want you to fly to the home position. And might as well turn those off till we get home. I know you're going to turn them on in a second. No? Okay. Oh yeah, that base looks good. We still need to do something with the very top of the original building. Looks kind of weird just from the side that the miner connects to. But aside from that, it's looking really good. So there we go. So I think we brought back some ice and probably some stone. We're doing great on everything for the most part here. Oh, I think we might have brought back some iron too, just now.
Nice.
Yep. There goes the refineries. So the miner is back and docked. We will restart the server. Well, we'll shut the server down in between streams. Let me come in so I can get into the cryo chamber. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out with us today. I'm going to try to do Space Engineers 2 tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, but I'm going to try and jump back into that. And then the rest of this week is going to be playing it by ear. We won't have a stream on Thursday for Christmas. We won't have a stream the next Thursday for New Year's. But I'll probably do something maybe Mondays, Tuesdays, something like that. And I think, I don't know, DNA, what your schedule is. We'll probably still slip in a Designated Survivors here at least once in the next 2 weeks. So,
Yeah,
but
I should be around for next Sunday.
cool. Check the YouTube channel for the full schedule. I'll at least have, or at some point I'll have one of every episode scheduled for when the next one is. And then if you join the Discord, hopefully Nightbot has been pasting that, but if not, just hit !Discord and you'll get the link to Iron Engineers Coffee's Discord, where I post the notifications when I go live. So thanks a lot, everybody. We'll talk to you next time. No, it's a button didn't work. Okay, let me take two. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.